my sun glowing, boy. That sun hitting on me, boy. But shit, I might as well make a video off this shit. I'm really just testing out my headphones that I just got. I just got some wireless headphones. Bro, I'm so old school, like, it don't even make sense how old school I am. Like, I actually prefer the headphones with the wires up there. You know what I'm saying? Because when I go to sleep, I listen to ASMR. And I need that, look, I'm one of those. I listen to ASMR. You could call me weird, you could call me whatever, but that ASMR put your ass right to sleep, I promise. Give that shit a try. But man, I'm gonna talk about something a little bit third dimensional because it's like balance, you know what I'm saying? And I still exist. So, bro, I woke up, I took a walk, I ended up going to the store, and I had a good conversation with an old man. Like, I don't know what it is about when you hold in your energy, but people just want to talk to you for no reason. Like, god damn, I'm thinking I'm finna just walk in the store, I'm finna grab these headphones, and it's about to be a good day. Bro, this man was talking a hole in my fucking head. And bro, like, I'm one of those people to where if I get annoyed, you're gonna be able to clearly see because my facial expressions don't have a no filter. Like, if I'm annoyed, it's obvious. Like, if I'm mad, it's obvious. If I'm happy, it's obvious. I have one of those faces to where it's just like, bro, it's obvious what this nigga is thinking right now. So do you know how difficult it is to hold a conversation and not show that shit? Like, when you are clearly like, you don't want shit to do with this, but it's a normal thing. People just come up to me and talk to me for no reason. Like, the shit annoying. And people say, oh, it's because of the energy you hold in, or people, it's you're friendly, you look friendly, or this or that. But bro, the shit is annoying. It's not a fun thing for me because I don't like talking to people. Like, I like giving people advice and helping people out, but it's a total difference than to talking to strangers, you know what I'm saying? And I guess it's the first step, you know what I'm saying? Just being okay with things. And bro, so much shit has been going down in my life, like, physically. Like, oh my god, like, bro, it is ridiculous what is going on in my life right now. Like, so many ups and so many fucking downs. Oh, look at Clifford. It's a cat. I don't know if I'm angling him properly, but this motherfucker be outside. He never be inside. Every time I come outside, this nigga is always out here. He's consistently out here. Consistently. His owners don't love him. I'm sorry. Nah, I'm playing. But, like, just talking to people, like, it's different. It's a difference when you hollering at a female, like a girl you like, than talking to somebody you don't know and they just trying to start up a conversation. I wonder if this is how girls feel, bro. Is this how women feel? Like, bro, this gotta be how women feel when niggas just come up to them and just be talking to them about a bunch of bullshit. And I'm already somebody that don't care about majority of what the world care about. So all the conversations be so fucking like, like, well, oh my god, this has no substance. And it's not like I'm trying to continue the conversation either, because the real thing about talking and starting a conversation and, you know, getting to know people, it's not about really what the subject is, because if you're entertained by the person that you're talking to, you could be talking about a bunch of bullshit and it don't matter. It's like you just going with the flow. It's like it's a conversation and you're able to hold it. Bro, do you know how hard it is to hold a conversation with a motherfucker you don't want shit to do with? Bro, that shit, it's like you just standing there and you just agreeing. Because you a nice person, right? You a nice person. You want to hear them out. You want to make them feel good, right? Sometimes you gotta just tell a motherfucker, hey, look, I don't feel like talking. And I know how bad that, you know how wrong that shit be feeling? Like, damn, you be really feeling like the bad guy, like the fucking villain. Like, damn, I'm not a villain, but like, shit, I really don't care about what the fuck you got going on. Like, imagine someone calling you, trying to tell you, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that, oh, you need to do this, or you need to do that, and you just you on the other side of it. Like, man, I don't give a single fuck about what this person has to say to me. That's how family is to me. When every time the family call me, it's like they talking to me, and it's like it go in one ear and it goes straight the fuck out the other ear. That's why I don't really like. I'm a family man. Let's get that shit straight. I love my family. If my family call me, I'm gonna pick up all the time. But bro, you gotta understand, bro. I don't care about the shit you talking about. I don't care. And you, like, I be so real with my family. I keep it 100 with my family. So my family know my intentions, and I let my family know, like, hey, I really don't give a fuck. But if you a stranger, I can only imagine it's gonna leave a salty feeling in your face, or it's gonna leave a salty taste in your mouth. Like, so I'm extending myself to this person. I'm trying to open up to this person, and this motherfucker don't care. And you gotta understand, bro. Think about it from a different standpoint, bro. Do you know how, bro? Black people, we like the main people. Like, we can't hide how the fuck we feel. Like, I think, bro, we can't hide how we truly feel. So sometimes, like, you'll come across the wrong one, and they really just don't want shit to do with you. They not even trying to be rude, but it comes off as rude because it's like, oh, he's stuck up, or they're this, or they're that. And in reality, it's not even that. It's, in reality, we not even trying to be stuck up, or we not even trying to act like we better than you, or this or that. We just don't know how to just not be real. Like, damn. And it be so apparent. And I'm not racist, like, I've said this shit plenty of times. I like white people, I accept white people. I have no problems with white people. If you white, I'll listen to you. I'll treat you with the same respect I'm gonna treat everybody with, because I'm a respectful person at heart, and I'm a kind person at heart. But what you do have to understand is, from me and my culture is totally different from you and your culture. So the way we handle things is different than the way y'all handle things. So sometimes when we get straight to the point, you can't blame us, or you can't get mad at us for doing things the way we do it. And we don't be doing things like, it is sneaky people everywhere in the world, and that's not a cultural thing. It's slimy people in every race of people. It's sneaky, cunning, bastard people in the world. That's just the world we live in. But would you rather me keep it 100 with you, or would you rather me, like, fake some shit? Because I'd rather the truth. I'd rather someone come to me and let me know, like, hey, I'm not even really feeling you, or I'm not even really feeling this conversation, or damn, your breath stink, or this or this or that. I would rather someone keep it 100 with me, because if you keeping it 100, you always gonna let me know the real, and that's character. So I might get hurt from that. Like, damn, you saying my shoes don't look good, or you saying I don't look good, or you saying I'm not flying, I look like a geek or a nerd. I only care if you somebody that I love, or somebody that I respect highly. So it could be like a random motherfucker. I'm not gonna feel no types of way or disrespect it at all. I'm just gonna take the information and move with it. But if you someone I love and respect, it's a total different feeling. It's like, damn, I actually care about this person. I actually care and value them. I hold them to a different standard. So that's something a lot of y'all gotta learn. Like, if it's a random motherfucker in your life, like, his words or her words shouldn't mean much to you. It shouldn't affect you, like, deeply. Like, and that's what's wrong with the world. A lot of people be getting offended very easily by people they don't even know, like that. Like, it's so crazy. Like, one problem with men is, like, they'd crash out about a bitch, or they'd crash out about you disrespecting them, or you saying something that comes off as disrespectful. But I'm trying to tell you right now, now it's different. It's different situations. Like, if a motherfucker coming on you and trying to, like, hurt you and some shit, like, yeah, you deserve to beat that motherfucker ass. But if they saying something like some slick shit, like, really think about it. Why should that shit affect you? Why should you feel obligated to do something if all they doing is using this? It's different if a motherfucker coming at you wicked, or if it's a motherfucker coming at you like they trying to hurt you. Now you gotta be on guard, and you gotta protect yourself. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But if they saying some shit that don't even, it shouldn't even, it's like, why in the fuck are you even entertaining it? That's when you need to just learn how to just take a back seat and just move the fuck on and move the fuck by. Because you got haters in this world, and haters is gonna hate. So sometimes you'll come across a motherfucker that you could clearly see that they are not fulfilled with they self. And when you got an eye, you could see everything. You see insecurities behind people's words. You're not even really listening to their words. You seeing their projection. That's why motherfuckers that don't talk much is so sought after, or the ones that's just quiet, or the ones that just don't say much. Because the ones that don't say much, they already know this shit none of this shit really matters. To be completely honest with you, none of this shit matters. I'm not here to entertain you, or I'm not here to be a morale booster. I'm here to live for myself, and I'm here to move forward for what the fuck I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot. It's a lot of people on my channel that's probably outcast because listen, if you listen to me, I be saying some shit that's gonna make you think about some shit. And we not even talking about what's going on with the universe. Who I could get. Look, this whole video to me is pretty much pointless. This whole video really is just some 3D shit. But what you gotta understand is a lot of people that's still stuck in this 3D ass world and this 3D ass mindset that they just can't get over certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they got certain possessions that they'll kill for. Bro, if you'll kill for some money, you're not gonna make it. If you'll kill because your girl cheated on you, really think about the situation. Your girl cheated on you. That means you need to move the fuck on. There's no reason for you to get mad or upset. Maybe internally, like, damn, I can't believe I put my trust in this bitch. Or I can't believe I actually like this girl and she betrayed me like that. But, fam, you should never put your hands on a girl. Or you should never, you know, break her heart. Or do something that's going to, like, totally make you crash out. You know what I'm saying? Just take the L and move the fuck forward. She'll respect you much more instead of taking her back. Now, listen. There's different men out here for different people. But man, if a girl cheat on you and you take her back, bro, that's your fault. If a girl cheat on you and you like, okay, it's okay, baby. Bro, that's saying a lot. That's actually saying a lot. Man, that means you don't have no bitches or no options or you can't get females, bro. That's what that really means. That means you live in life on scarcity. And that's sad. Look, I told you how I think. I think I'm a die before I touch a bitch again. For real. Like, that's how away from bitches I'm at. I'm so far gone from these bitches. I just flirt just for fun. That's when you know you're just completely done. If you can get over a woman, if you could get over women in this world, bro, you have achieved it. You are something greater than what you are great, my nigga. Because do you know a man's biological, it's in our DNA to want to fuck these bitches to sleep and to just have sex all the time and to just fuck these, bro. If you can get over that shit, if you can get over that lust and you can get over the fact that it's a female, bro, you're gonna start looking at them like they regular motherfuckers, and it's gonna be so easy to flirt. It's gonna be so easy to communicate with them. It's gonna be so easy to make them smile because you coming at them with pure intent. And when you coming at a girl with pure intent, she can read that shit. Oh, this nigga don't got no ulterior motives? I gotta do my research on this little nigga. I gotta do who is this motherfucker? He don't seem interested in the slightest. He looks perfectly content with just talking. He looks perfectly fine. He didn't ask for my number. He didn't do none of this. Now she gonna be thinking about you as soon as she leave. Cause you leave a lasting impression. You're not thirsty. Not every girl deserve your energy, bro. Not every girl deserve, you know, all this shit. I don't know how I went from talking about people to women, but that's men number one problem. Motherfuckers would die about a bitch, bro. Will crash out about a bitch. Will do anything for a bitch. Not me. There's no way. I'm not even entertaining. So, I'm doing my own thing. But did I just... Bro, these headphones work good. Yo, these headphones got noise cancellation and these joints work perfectly. God dang, see, like, you can't see it because my hair in the way, but I got these headphones, and boy, I thought I was tripping for a second. Like, did I just hear something and somebody open the door? Bro, these hoes work perfectly. Hopefully the audio gonna come out good, but that's just one thing you gotta understand. It's like, you shouldn't be paying too much attention to these bitches because these bitches will have you do things that you thought you would never do. And you know what? To top everything off, bro, if you a man, I think the best thing you can do is to take care of yourself and to move accordingly with what you want to do. Now, if a girl decide to come into your life and she follow your program, whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to set standards with females as well. You have to set boundaries. Now, it's always going to be different from your mother. Like, one person you really can't control is your mother. That's one person no man could control, or no man should even want to control, or control, and not in the sense of controlling, but you're in control. You are the man. You do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So it should be your way or the highway. And that's just nature. That's nature, bro. Females supposed to enter a man's life and make things better, easier. You know what I'm saying? Comfort. But at the same time, at the end of the day, when you step out in this world, you are a man. You have to, let your nuts hang a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be all the time. Now, I'm not finna sit here and say you can't never do this, because being nice and being a genuine person and making somebody's day is always a good thing. But sometimes, if something, and it all depends on you as the person. So I can't sit here and say this for everybody, but as you, as a man, as a person, sometimes you can't always be so nice, and you can't be always so gentle, because that's when people start trying to push you around and start trying to manipulate you and start, hey, look, me, I play the dumb game. That's what I do. I play ignorant as fuck. I'm good at playing ignorant. You'll never know what I'm thinking. I just sit there and just play like I'm dumb as shit. Like, oh, okay, cool. And just move on about my day, because it's worthless. All them problems and hatred and all this and that and all that shit is worthless. So I play dumb, play stupid, play innocent. I know exactly what's going on, and I move the fuck right on. Because when you play it, look, one thing about playing ignorant in this world is that you don't gotta deal with a lot of bullshit. When you overly smart, like when people think you overly smart or you overly genius, but you'll constantly get tested. When you dumb, people just think they could just do whatever. They say whatever, they more comfortable around you. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, when you're dumb, people are way more comfortable around you. That's just facts. That's facts. You always, like a nigga that's just joking all the time and just laughing and smiling, and you feel more comfortable around that motherfucker. That's not always so serious and deep into thought. But a nigga that's always so deep into thought, you starting to calculate what the fuck you gotta say, or now you feel like you on edge because, oh, what is this gonna do, or what like. So sometimes it, like, when you just goofy and you just smiling and you just not taking shit serious, motherfuckers will probably want to come talk to you and feel your energy and feel your free spirit. You know what I'm saying? And wanna hop in. Like, this motherfucker glowing. I want a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's going on with that. Why is he so happy? Without people, or without so many friends, or so many of this. But I'm gonna let y'all know a little secret, and then I'm gonna hop the fuck up and get on with my day. But I'm gonna let you know a fucking secret right here, bro. Bro, the less people you have in your life, the easier it is for you to focus on your fucking self. So what do you think that means when you got time to just focus on yourself and be centered with yourself? Bro, you got all the time in the world to figure out what make you happy, what don't make you happy, and to live your best fucking life. Bro, this is a material world that they want you in, bro. None of this shit matters. Bro, I promise you, when you die, that money not going with you, my nigga. Bro, my nigga, that Rolls Royce is not going nowhere with you, my nigga. Your house is still gonna be right the fuck there with all the material possessions. All of them. They still gonna be right the fuck here on earth. None of that shit goes with you. None of it. So when you get around people that's just so material, don't take them as serious as you see. Like, people gotta take me serious because I don't give a fuck about this material plane. So when I say some shit, they listen. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of this shit. None of this shit means nothing to me. I come up here with this same black ass jacket on all the time. Bro, I don't think I ever, like, I do not give a single fuck about what people think about me. Do you understand how good that shit feels when you don't give a fuck? Because bro, when you get in these cars and these expensive things, unless you a man who worked up to that and that's your dream was to get that car, bro, most people be getting these chains, be getting these new clothes for you to try and impress you. They getting all these fancy jewelry and stuff. They doing all that shit because they not fulfilled within. A motherfucker that's fulfilled within don't give a fuck about no chains. Bro, what the fuck is a $500,000 iced out chain really doing? What is it serving? Really ask yourself that. What is a chain doing for a motherfucker? A $5 chain, a $10 chain, a $50,000 chain, and a $500,000 chain. What is the difference? The only difference is the oohs and ahs from other people. Oh my God, you see that Richard Mille he got on? That bitch iced out. That's the only thing. Now, if you got that Richard Mille, or that you got that watch because you wanted to get that watch and you got it like that, then I applaud you. It's nothing wrong with you getting what you want. There's nothing wrong with having that Bugatti if that's really what you want. I'm not saying that. Motherfuckers with physical possessions that made it in life and this is their dream and this is what they want to do, it's nothing wrong with that. But it is something wrong when you doing all this shit and you doing it not because it's fulfilling you. You doing it to chase or seek after something. That's when it's wrong. So there is duality in this shit. I'm not gonna just sit here and tell you, oh, if he got a Bugatti, he trying to impress you. Nah, cause that motherfucker might have wanted that motherfucker. He got that iced out watch cause he wanted that shit. And that shit made him feel colder. So, but at the same token, this motherfuckers that's getting that watch because, hey, I'm trying to impress these bitches. And I'm trying to impress these hoes. But the moral of the story is you don't need none of that shit. That's the whole moral of the story. The whole moral of the story is none of that shit changes who you are. It only amplifies you. You know what I'm saying? It only is an amplifier. All that extra accessory and all that physical shit, all it's going to do is have more treacherous bastards in your life trying to snoop in your life, trying to figure out who you are, trying to figure out, oh, how can I benefit from this motherfucker? When you have close to nothing, there is nothing people can do to manipulate you. It's nothing niggas can do to manipulate you or bribe you. Or to seem like they, bro, when you have close to nothing, motherfuckers gotta be authentic around you, bro. I promise. I'm not glorifying this lifestyle. This shit works for me because I'm fulfilled within. That's why I'm able to even say this shit. I'm fulfilled within. I told you, I couldn't give a fuck about how you look at me. Nigga, you live all the way wherever the fuck you live, and I'm existing, and I'm living my fucking life talking to you through a fucking screen. Who the fuck are you? And who the fuck am I? Right? So, I look, if you stuck through this video, I gave you a little bit of secret sauce, man. None of this shit matters. Focus on the people who love you for you. Who want to benefit you because they want to benefit you. Them the real keepers, man. Them the real ones. And it's harder. The more money they got, the more hard it like, if me with money, I know what I'd be with some money. If I was some money, man, I'd be a fucking monster. I'm not gonna lie. I know I'd be a monster. My whole energy just changed. That's why I don't want money. Because I know if I got money, boy, it ain't shit that I feel like unstoppable. And I don't want to feel like that. I want to feel happy, abundant, living life, moving with nature. What money gonna do is it's gonna test who you are. It's gonna test your strength. Okay, you get this money, now what you gonna do? Who are you gonna become with this money? The hardest thing to do is to have money and to not let the money affect you. That is the hardest shit in the universe. That shit is like the hardest thing. Like, if I was to get money and to still be pure and to still be honorable, motherfuckers I'll really be dangerous. That's the most dangerous shit in the universe. If a motherfucker like me with a healthy mindset gets money and I'm still maintaining this healthy mindset, oh yeah, that motherfucker's unstoppable. Cause now he got power in the third dimension and he multi-dimensional. That's a problem. I ain't even gonna lie, that's a problem. But let's see what this money gonna make you. Let's see if you can actually get this money and still be the same person. That's just difficult, and I don't think I could do it. That's me being honest. I don't know. I think if I got money, I'll be a whole monster out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because money is like power in a third dimensional realm. Because when you get money, you could basically do anything. That's the whole allure. They showed you that shit in the Matrix. You get some money, or you get some clout, or you get some power, or you get some say-so. That shit control people. They don't know what to do with that much, with all that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to leave it there. Hold on, no, I'm going to leave it with this. Look at my boy. Look at my cat. Well, he not my cat, but look at him. Do he see himself? I wonder if he can see himself. Am I even doing this properly? But yeah. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. I ain't ate all day. I don't know. I'm about to eat. That's definitely what I'm about to do. Yeah, I'm about to eat some shit.